Hello, everybody. I messed that up. Okay, so tonight, Assassin's Creed. I'll figure out how to do that better eventually. Oh boy, transitions not really my strong suit. Although I do like this thing that I put together. Meant to have a little bit of that. Oh well, we'll figure it out eventually because we're going to be playing this for not as long as Max Payne, but for a little while. Because I remember like the first game isn't incredibly long, and I never finished the second game. I don't have any of like the mainline games after that. Like, I think I have a couple of like I have one of the spin-off games that I really, really don't want to play. But we're gonna go through Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, and yeah, just have some fun with it. Back when Assassin's Creed was a far more story-focused sort of game instead of the open world thing that it is these days. So let's go ahead and open this up. I'm gonna hope that it works properly, because yeah, some of these older games you never know, but it seemed like it was okay. Just make sure to turn on the sound and cross your fingers, and here we go. Assassin's Creed. Let's do this. If I need to move the camera, I will, but I think we'll probably be okay. Camera. Okay, game. There you go. There you go, you Ubisoft. Ubisoft, you did something. Oh boy. I think it's whatever. Just don't worry about that. So yeah, I I have not played this in a very long time, and yeah, I don't know. I never like I always heard such great things about the second game. I just never got through it. Like, so I'm just gonna end up using streaming to get through it all. Like the first game, I remember being decent, but having a weird sort of ending because of everything. Like it's weird. Like I remember back when this first came out. Oh God, VSync is just rough. Oof, the VSync is just Oh, let's see if it's too bad when we get into the game. But I remember back when this came out, people, like, everybody expected it to be, oh God, yeah, the screen tearing is just, people expected it to be a game about assassins, doing crazy parkour and assassin things, all of that, all this fun nonsense he's doing, running across rooftops and all that. They didn't really expect all of the Desmond stuff. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. The early game, especially this one, you just be like murdering all sorts of people, and then you sit on a bench. You sit on a bench and you're fine. Oh no, you've just murdered someone just outright in plain daylight. Oh no, wait, I'm sitting on a bench. Nobody, the cops don't know me from anybody else. Oh, I'm just gonna hang out with a bunch of monks. Yes, select. Let me select. Create profile. That is not how you spell my name. Options. Anything? Oh, are there graphical options? Why is VSync turned off? No wonder it's so rough. I really hope that doesn't just destroy the game, but we'll figure it out. Consider tonight kind of like a trial run to figure out how to get this to work properly. We'll go ahead and... Do you want to keep this? Yes. I want VSync on. Did you not see that cutscene, game? I think we're going to go with the default PC controls, which shouldn't be too bad. I remember using them way back when, and they weren't the worst. I know that's not the most shining endorsement, but yeah. Does this game not have subtitles?
I applied my thought to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What the that tutorial did not
Got a problem.
work properly.
I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Or is it like, I can't remember if this is intentional.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
We get like an
Recognize
actual...
that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
Oh boy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
Yeah, I can't
We
tell
need to
if
pull him out.
this is the game doing the things or if this is
All right, Desmond.
the game doing
We're
the
going to try and
things.
bring you out now.
Okay.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life?
Did you now?
You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll
not
be
remember
left
this.
to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die?
Oh, I didn't realize I had different camera angles.
Lie down.
I didn't realize I had different camera angles that I could look at that
Wise
under.
decision.
I thought we were just stuck eavesdropping from the other side of the room.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
I mean, it's not the
Genetic
worst
memory.
looking character
Same as
models.
You'll need a bit of a tutorial.
It's a little bit off,
Very
but
well.
yeah.
We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well?
Sure.
Genetic
Let's just
memory,
go with that.
if you will.
You
Migration,
go right ahead and say
hibernation,
that.
Reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent
where'd he
the
go?
past
Oh,
30
there he
years
is.
trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive, It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Sure.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws.
The
You
Apple of
lack
Eden or
confidence to
whatever,
step into your ancestor's
they
body.
can't just
That's
skip
what
right
happened
to
to
it,
me.
so we gotta
We
do
got
all the
knocked out
other
of the
things
target
first.
memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We found similar reactions.
Like, the
among
framework
patients
for
who
this
undergo
is
hypnosis
really
to
good.
relive
Like-
traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
Like, it's the
So how do
perfect
we
way to
fix
do
it?
like a video gamey
we find a
level
memory
sort of
we can
layout,
synchronize with,
but
and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get. So it's where we'll have
that
to
is a
start.
terrible. That
I'm
thing that's
uploading
so
the
far
tutorial
away,
program now.
but it'll let us do the tutorial. Hey, Desmond. All right.
Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization.
Wah, punch, punch, punch.
Hello, Subject 17. This
Pray.
tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the
Steer my
Animus'
way through.
control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in
Oh,
sync
yeah,
you
the
are with
bar.
your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to
Let's see.
desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming
Yeah, like,
instructions.
we're not
in
getting the
order to
screen
restore
tearing we were
system
getting during that
stability.
cutscene earlier.
The
whatever.
Animus utilizes
Video.
a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your
E-shift.
ancestor.
Armed
Unlock
hand.
subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin.
What is
by
button
exploring
0?
the default
I don't-
actions of each input.
Which one is button 0? That this one?
While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Wow, you seem to have a problem with your faces.
Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Oh! Was it? What? No! I pushed the button! Okay, there we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Well done.
We learned how to walk through a crowd.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
So right mouse button
We will continue
changes
your
what we're doing,
synchronization process
whether it's
by testing some high-profile
active or
actions.
not.
Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good.
Okay.
Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Okay, we get it. You're good at running. Can I punch him for being such a show-off? But I I started running immediately. How did he get there first? We just go punch him. Oh no, wait. I sprint? Okay, space. The space bar. There we go. Space bar. I'm bad at reading buttons.
Well
There we
done.
go. I am bad at reading prompts, so I needed to push the space bar also.
The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the
Hello,
soldier
soldier.
is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First,
That guy?
lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade.
Sure.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Yep. No problem. Just like,
What happened here?
oh, I don't know. It was like that when I got here.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed
A
response.
soldier by punching or
Provoke this soldier.
punch him or bump him.
Kill the assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Oh yeah, the ladder.
You can't get
Excellent. The line of sight
We're
has been
unseen,
broken.
and we can hide in this
Now run
roof.
into the roof garden to
Garden.
hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
This
Uh-oh.
is pointless.
Am I dropping frames?
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot.
Exit.
Excellent.
Aha!
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Oh, the haystacks.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without
I don't know why
arousing
that's funny.
suspicion.
Like with the passive use of your
Use
legs,
this
you can
reach
blend in.
marker behind the soldiers.
Clearly, I'm just some guy walking around. Don't even worry about me.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done.
Yellow is an assassination target. Red soldiers, allies, information. Okay.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync.
And here's the reason why you can't just go
Consists of
killing
3 tenets.
everybody.
First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life. or by respecting the creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most
Yay.
stable memory block will now be loaded.
Tutorial complete.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have
Your
taken the
your
life of
eyes
the
are
innocent.
are
What I
doing
would
a
have
little
done is
something,
follow the creed.
sir.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way I...
My way is better.
I would
Something's
scout
a little
ahead.
off about your eyes, dude.
Try not to dishonor us further.
Oh, can we,
What is our mission?
wait, can
My
I not
brother
step
would say
over a
nothing
man?
to me, only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Alright. Let's go. Space and move. Oh god, camera, what are you doing? Whoa, camera. Work with me here, camera. We go button 1, which is the right mouse button. Nope. The camera is just so close to him. Like, the camera movement. Oh, it's so awkward. It's fine. We'll get used to it. We're doing fine. We're figuring it out. Was it Eagle Vision? Oh, well, might as well kill that guy. Walk on target, low profile kill, or high profile kill. I mean... whatever works. Trying to like double check the stream to make sure it's not too choppy. It's not too
There.
bad.
That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Then what is it?
Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior.
It's so
in both
dark.
Title and
You
ability.
can't even see
You should
him.
know better than to question me.
The game doesn't want me to go that way. Can I sneak down? What? Okay, are we just doing straight up sword fight? Because that does not feel like... Not really feel like the Assassin's Creed way, but... Maybe I can blend in. Don't mind me. Just some guy who came from the ceiling.
Hold, Templars. You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
To stab you?
Blood.
No!
Well, that didn't work out.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
So, yeah, that could have gone better.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Run away! The free running mechanics were pretty solid. I gotta use a lot of buttons to do them, but... And, you know, climbing got even more special. Like, you could climb basically, what, everything by the time you got to some of the more recent games?
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Oh, yes,
Raouf.
I did.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his
Not the
tower?
best
Yes,
success
yes,
you ever
buried
seen.
in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Sit on a bench, because I can. Oh wow, there's like, I think it's intentionally just weird slowdown of the visual. Okay, oh, let's go. Is running an action that they don't like? Do they have a problem with me running? As long as I don't accidentally assassinate anybody while I'm just running through the streets. Wait, am I actually getting farther away somehow? Did I miss a tutorial in here somewhere?
Where is he going? What's got into him? That man seems to be in a hurry. He's being chased by someone?
Alright. Could possibly go wrong. Don't mind me. Oh, those guys seem fine. No reason to worry about them. When do we get the sword fighting tutorial? 'Cause I know that happens. Like, because the sword fighting in the early games is kind of not good.
He returns at last.
A bast.
Because everybody just sort of waited for you to attack.
Hoping to be the first one back. I know
Like,
you
it was
are loath to
classic,
share the
like,
glory.
martial arts movie sort of stuff where
Silence
everybody
is
just
another
waited for
form
their
of
turn to
sin.
attack.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Weapons are only used in the training ring.
We shouldn't be late.
He seems to be in a hurry. Is there a reason for this nonsense?
They don't like me running for some reason.
The
They
master
really,
waits within.
really don't like it. Oh, he's upstairs. There's a little bit of weird slowdown on my end. Hopefully it's not too bad for the stream. Yes, this guy doesn't look
Altair,
evil.
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master.
Trouble, you
Robert
say?
de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
Yes.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You do nothing. You've done enough.
I'll go do some assassinating.
Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Oh. Oops.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
About that.
Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Also, all this blood is really hard to get out of white robes.
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
Now we get to learn about sword
So he
fighting.
seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memories to a more recent one.
Wow. They really tore things up.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get
Templars.
away.
They're jerks.
Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Stab them.
Templars.
Stab them a
Occupied
lot.
While I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Wait, are we going this? Alright. Hidden blade, fists, throwing knives, swords. I remember the throwing knives being really good because you could pickpocket more throwing knives off the large guys. I don't remember what their deal was, but They were very large, and they always had knives. I'm also really happy I put myself on the right side, because we don't really seem to be using that side so much. At least not in this one. We got the hidden blade, but we got sword in 3, so select sword. Just running with a sword, you know, like you do. Counter. That's what I wanted. So yeah. Ow. Ow! Just knock me down? Jeez. Yeah, counter is just super OP in this one. Yeah, like the counter button for the sword is just way OP, mostly because they kind of waited one at a time. It's kind of like how they ended up doing with the Batman combat, where you fight and you fight and you fight, but you know, if you know how to time your counters right, because they always really telegraph it, you know, pretty much all the fights are like perfectly easy. You ain't doing so good, guy. Consider getting out of my way. I have some people to go sword. Wait, what? I came down here to fight a thing.
Forward in memory to a more recent one.
Like, I ran down the hill just to run up the hill. Yeah, how does that go? Like, I ran down the hill just to prove that I knew how to run down the hill. Like...
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Oh, you're up there.
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do.
We have a surprise? Where I stab them? That's a good surprise. I like that surprise. Can't go that way. That is an interesting way that the game works, is like, because it's all a simulation and you're not supposed to go that way, you can't go that way. And the game is perfectly within its rights to tell you you can't go that way, because there is no memory over there. There is no reason for you to go over there. Like, it's actually kind of ingenious.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Oh yes, it's the first synchronization.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a
Oh, I can move.
dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
What the? You you brought him all this way just to stab him here?
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Leap of faith.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Button 1. Space. Move forward. There we go. I don't know why, but it says button 1, and I do not think about it being that button.
Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Oh! That was... Ooh. That crunch.
I'll stay behind and tend
Walk
to you.
on the
You'll
beams.
have
What do
to
we
go
got for
ahead without
beams?
us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Already... Whatever. We get it. It's climbing. Didn't we already do some climbing? Game? Whatever. It's a tutorial. They feel like they gotta teach us multiple times. This was kind of a first. Like, this game... was kind of special for how it did its traversal stuff. Oh, I can tell, like, I thought I would have to go over to the side. Whoa! That was rough. Okay, we have a sword now for some reason. Yeah, it's like most of the time they had a tendency to just wait for your attack, and as long as you just held in defense and countered, you could win most of the fights. But hello, Shadow.
Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened.
I was successful because I did the tutorial.
Temple, Altair. All of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased.
I'll get right in your face.
Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
Somehow it's both like good and bad at the same time. Like, it looks really good for how old it is, but it's just a little bit off.
You seem to forget. I will remind you.
Like, Uncanny Valley, just so hard.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenant, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember?
Only vaguely.
As I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you struck.
Yeah, that's because I ran through the streets. You wanted me, like, you wanted me somewhere, I ran.
Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us. Direct
Assassin's
or
Creed
indirect.
Brotherhood was, what, 4 games past this one.
Placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our
What
home.
it was
Every man we've lost
this
today
one,
was
2,
lost because of you.
something,
Sorry. Truly I have,
Black Flag.
but I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
There were a lot of games.
Your
Is
actions
Brotherhood after
hate
2?
our
Okay.
race,
Like,
and so you leave me no choice.
like there was Unity in there.
Upon you, I'll die
Was
here.
3 after Unity or before Unity? Because was Unity the one where they decided everything was going badly? Because Unity had the terrible launch. Because yeah, what 3 are the
Experiencing
Ezio
a far
ones?
better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's
2,
been in there way too long.
Brotherhood,
No, not
and
yet. We're still so
and-
far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't
3
risk
is
it.
after
What's
Revelation.
another hour or 2?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room?
They just
Give
kept
Desmond the names.
releasing Assassin's Creeds.
Warren, please.
Just so many Assassin's Creeds. But yeah, it's like these character models are so like they're uncanny valley, but they still do look so good, and that's why they just hit the uncanny valley so hard. Oh boy. Let's go eavesdrop. Oh wait, there's a vent over in our room, isn't there? Yeah, the biggest problem with this is you can't run as Desmond. You can just barely walk. Where's the vent? It's over here somewhere, right?
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Yeah, like... Because I own... Like, I own, I think it's like Freedom Cry, which is one of like the weird spin-off games. Then they had the like, the one that was like Rogue something or other. It was like more pirate stuff.
I know the accident has everyone on edge. Which is why there's no time to coddle him. If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing. We have nothing now. But we will. You just need to have a little faith. Fine. But I want you to think
Is this before they had like captions and subtitles and stuff? Yeah, maybe. All I remember is I think it's one of them that I got for free with PlayStation. And I played it for eternity ago. Wow, you've got no settings changing in the menu. Like, so the only settings that we could mess with were a little bit of graphical related settings, and that's about it. We couldn't do anything else. Is this really before they standardized the concept of captions and subtitles? It doesn't really feel like that long ago. I thought it was... Change the camera angle just because we're going into the shower. I remember at the very end you get this like weird like hallucination vision in this room. Like that's... Yeah, like I remember that. Button. Button. Give button. No? Let's go. Yeah, not the best for accessibility. Whenever they do finally decide to remaster it or whatever, or if, you know, when this does make the remaster rounds, you have to figure captions and stuff like that are high priority. If they haven't already remastered it. I don't keep close tabs. Check their messages. Check their messages. It's blinking. No. Because I know there's some part where it's like we can check the computer in between things. Wait, where do they go? I wasn't listening closely to the eavesdropping. Hello, sir.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
What? I was in my room. And if I remember, like, there's some instances where supposedly if you're watching her instead of him, you can see that she's actually secretly a plant.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they called the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens.
Not a safe
I was their
floor.
prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's alright. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
It's like, can't remember if this is, was it Troy Baker or if it's Nolan North. It's like, it's one of those like big time voice actor guys, I think, because I do kind of recognize the voice. Can we talk to her more?
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Also, still, this floor does not look safe in any way. Like, I guess it's more flash than anything else.
Aren't you tired?
I'm not tired. I'm scared of falling through this floor.
Can't talk. Gotta work. Aren't you tired?
Oh, there we go. We're through all of our dialogue options, I think. Can't remember when, but yeah, there's a certain point where we can interact with the computer. Alright, let's go progress the plot. Well, we progress the plot, let's progress the game.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So I think it's funny that it swaps to this different camera angle. Interact with bed. Oh yeah, the weird like visions. The following morning.
Gotta say, that's a little
Yeah,
creepy, Doc.
they're watching in
Waking
the
up to
bathroom.
you standing over me. been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a
See,
lot
there
of
we go.
work to do.
They're always
I
watching.
wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small
When I'm in first person, I
sacrifice.
lose my entire
What
body.
do you mean almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
I feel like there's a payoff for that, and I honestly don't remember what it is. I feel like there's a payoff for that at some point. Whoa, camera, what are you doing? Like, the game really should have given me some way to walk at least a little bit faster.
Have you forgotten how to sit, Mr. Miles?
Yes. You tutorialized me a lot of things, but not sitting. Some guy.
I need you to sit down on the Animus.
Oh, come on. Just have, like, we can have a nice chat first, no? Oh. But they have the credits in here?
Ready when you are.
Well, the memory. Like, it's a very, very interesting setup, right? Like you can tell how many levels there are, basically. You know, how well you're progressing through the story.
Select a memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
Wow. Impatient.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember?
Wait, I want to see him, his
what
face
made the
when he
assassin fight
speaks.
for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes,
But his head keeps
in
turning
all
to try to face the person he's talking to.
To end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is. But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Alec thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions, your
rank as well.
And
You're a novice.
start from
A
the
child once
start from
more,
the beginning.
as you were on the day you first joined our order.
Don't you love when
I
video
offer
games
you
do
a
that?
chance at redemption.
Take away all your toys.
You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No, not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Yes, there is. This is the first game in this
I'll
series,
respect
and we
your
need to
comments
learn
tomorrow.
what we're doing.
No more.
Oh, thank you for
From
that
today
follow,
on, you will track
Gamer
them
Luke.
yourself.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed.
Hope you're doing well.
Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Oh god, now we have no health. Well, you know, if things go bad. We lost our sword, we lost our blade, we lost most of our health. Look at it. Oh no, we lost the ability to counter kill. We need to relearn that fast. We need to relearn that real fast. Lost, regain balance. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing that we learned. Seriously, wow. Okay, we now know nothing. Good, thanks, game. Oh, good. At least we can still push people, and we can still run. Like, can I talk to these people? I vaguely remember, like, the back area here. Come on, talk to me, any of you. Well, let's go. Ah, oops. Yeah, we can run off stuff from in here.
What is that fool doing?
I'm running.
What is he doing?
I'm climbing.
Damn fool must be out of his mind. Where is
I
he
think
going?
we can kill ourselves if we just, like, straight up jump off of here. Oh, no, wait. We can make the entire jump. Good for us.
What a fool! What is he doing?
I'm jumping and running.
Gone mad?
I'm
What is that
I'm
fool
I'm doing parkour. It was a really big deal back in the day. Like, so many games were just like this new parkour thing. The kids will love it. Kids these days, they love parkour. So, we'll have an assassin that does parkour. We'll fight zombies with parkour. We'll do a fighting, or we'll do a gun game
You're in my way.
with parkour.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor.
Yes, begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Like, I know when we run, they sometimes talk about it. And we currently have no combat functions, basically. Well, oh, well, I guess we can punch. Which, as appealing as that could be, it's not enough. Sit on a bench, you say? That's a bench.
I know what I saw. Masoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Alright, find the basket weaver. I don't remember if this early in the game there's like any extra collectibles or anything like that. I think right now they're just trying to teach you all the things. Press F to start pickpocketing. Too close to pickpocket.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Well, crap.
Stop running! You cannot escape!
I don't even have any weapons anymore. But I can punch him. I sure can punch him. Get! Oh god, he's got a sword. I can't even. He's on the ground. I can't even like ground and pound. There we go. Everything's fine. We punched a dude a bunch of times. Reset the mission.
God damn you! Leave me alone!
I don't remember how you got to do this, because... Does he not care about the bodies?
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Okay, there we go. It's not perfect, but we got it. Alright, let's go to the next thing. I'm surprised we were able to punch those guys out.
Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
I can't actually approach him. Follow them to a secluded place and beat them up. I can do that. I can totally do that. Like, sounds easier than stealing, or pickpocketing or whatever. Is this secluded enough for you? Tell me things.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for
Oh, he's
mine.
holding the sword.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damascus.
Can't you just give me the hidden
Seek out
blade
the black market
so I can
merchant named Tamir.
stab people?
Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
if you
Get
believe
back
it
into
best.
control.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Take the equipment. I get more equipment. Yay! Now I'm not just missing a finger for the fun of it. Take care of something real quick. Wow, okay. Oh, hi, hey! Options and things. Please tell me. Oh, wow. How is there no captions? There's gotta be captions. Vibration. HUD elements. Captions? 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 Damn. Camera settings. Captions? Damn. Graphics. Captions? What the hell's multi-sampling? Nope. We looked at them all, didn't we? Audio! Damn. Tab out. And remember that I forgot to change a thing on here. I forgot that I still had chat as permanent from when I was doing stuff yesterday. Oh, game. Uh-oh. Now I am not full screen again. Alright. What's the keyboard command to, like, make a window full screen? I can't remember. There's, like, a keyboard command that you can make your current window full screen. Shoot. I don't remember what it is. Whatever. We're a little, you know, I'm personally a little windowed, but I'll be okay. So yeah, I'm windowed, but the, say, what's on screen is fine. Okay. So now we have our multiple weapons. It's all good. Blend, run, jump.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
'Cause it's fun. It's parkour. The kids love it.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Just like run right into them and they don't even care. Full speed. Oh. Full speed. Running. Nope. Just body check you into the puddle. Ah. Yep. Nope.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade.
Can I learn how to
Perhaps you can show
counter?
them what you know.
As soon as I know how to do that, then I don't need to worry about anything ever again, mostly.
Yes. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how
Okay.
we all should fight.
Just get me to counterattack. That's all I want. Practice fight. Combo kill. We're good. Wait, no. Wait, there's more? Why is this? Oh shoot! I just clicked outside of the game because I'm accidentally windowed right now. Did it again. I need to remember how to make a window full screen. Like what the control command is. Now I just keep clicking outside of it. It's like Alt F something. It's not going well. Is he dead yet? Is he dead yet? Did I win yet? Did I win? Just made him stab his friend. Like, what am I trying to do in this? Because game. Okay, game. I don't know what you want from me.
You must be busy. I understand.
I don't know what I need to do. Combo. Like, I vaguely understand what I'm doing.
You must be busy. I understand.
Okay. Well, let's see if that works.
Do not me.
Why do you not do? Oh, Windows E. What? Why did that not work? Alt F10? Well, we'll see if that works. So yeah, I just keep clicking outside of the game. And I don't like that. Not so much.
Merely hold your blade, become one with it.
It's not full screen. Oh well. This is just the way it is now. Nope. Controller doesn't work it by default. We are PC controls currently. And if I turn too far out, then I end up on my other screen. I'll have to figure it out. Nope, it won't let me do it. I'm stuck windowed for the moment. As long as I don't click outside of the game, we're fine. Let's go do something. Whatever, this way. Horse mount, you say? Don't mind me, just blending in. Away we go. Like, this isn't technically open world. This is like, yeah, like this isn't the open world that it became. This is a, but it, I can see, you can kind of see where they eventually would go open world with this sort of stuff. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I'm like, oh god, what button was it? Oh wait, no. Put that gun, put the, not gun, put that sword away. Really need that sword out, dude. Fine. I mean, mostly.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Buildings with eagle circles are viewpoints. Go climb them. Sounds fun. I'll do that. How the hell do I get off? Oh, dismount. Let's climb this building, because, you know, it's perfectly fine to do. I vaguely remember getting myself injured way too much with that. And I'm outside of the game. And we're too late in the game to figure out how to use controller controls. Don't feel like figuring that out. Oh, there's where our spot is. And we pretty much always have a hay bale down below. I guess it is kind of open world. Vaguely. You know, mission to mission, etc. What's that beeping? Oh, it's people who are suspicious of me or something. Let's just go. I wanted to go over here, but you know what? Fine, I won't. Don't mind me, just walking along like one does. Oh God, I never even remembered those. They're flags? I don't even remember the flags. Jeez. go grab this viewpoint. No, this was the kind of thing I didn't want to get distracted by. Just the things. So many of the things. Where's my horse? Where did I leave my horse? There you are.
Please don't do that to me.
I am going the right way for this. Again, like, yeah, I click outside of it. Cause, yeah. Okay, we are going the right way. Like, I can't tell. I mean, why not? Like, until I get the ability to do counterattacks, all I can do is, you know, grab them, throw them, and then finish them off because they're staggered on the ground. I mean, it works. Better than it should. You already kind of want to come up here for this anyway, or for the synchronization. We'll head this way. We'll grab this viewpoint as we work our way to Damascus. way am I going? Okay, how do I get down there without killing my horse? Okay, that way. Okay. Did not see this road. Wait. The road doesn't go down here. Like the road isn't on the map. Whoa. Okay, we're trying to go that way, I guess? Like, I want to... There's a flag up there. I want to get that flag. Oops. Get me back on my horse. Nope, don't kill me. I'm fine. Wait, there's nothing else to find? Find a hiding spot to vanish? Oh, god damn it. Fine, I'll just kill him. I mean, that solves the problem a lot quicker, right? I think I do remember using those flags a lot as, like, ways to create a checkpoint. And there's another flag. Like, I don't need it, but it's there, you know? Let's go get this other checkpoint. And I just clicked outside of the game. Yeah. Horse, are you okay? And the game crashed? Nope. Just the game just freaking out. That's all. Get on the horse. I think my horse... I think I lost my horse. Is this my horse now? This is my horse now. Hope you didn't think this was your horse. Bye. And I clicked outside of the game. Again. Yeah, this is just something I'm going to have to figure out for later. Ooh, we gonna climb that? Let's climb that. Climb. Climb? Have you considered climbing? Ooh, flag. I'm not even trying. And I'm outside of the game again. yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can activate something to help with this, like the Steam overlay or something, so that I have something to tab into so that it doesn't take me out of full screen. I got until next week to figure that out. Complete. How many points do I have now? More. Not a lot, but more. Whoa, game, what you doing? Oh. Like, whenever something doesn't happen like it's supposed to, I'm just like, did I click out of the game again? I probably did. Alright. We'll get this view on our way to Damascus. Did it again. Wait, did I steal someone else's horse? I think I did. And not someone else's horse like the one that I stole before. Another someone else's horse. So, yeah. Altair, notorious horse thief. You know, kill whoever you want, but stop stealing people's horses. Out of the game again. Make sure there's no flags up here. Because with that many flags, they could be like anywhere. It's a nice horse you got there. It'd be a shame if, you know, someone were to steal it. How am I less wanted now that I stole a horse? It's like I'm less suspicious somehow now that I stole a horse.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
All right. Investigations. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and it's saved here, so I'm going to just go ahead and save it and call it here. It's 2 hours, so it's shorter than some of my streams, but yeah, I think we made some good progress. Next week we'll dig in, we'll do our first like full assassination, and maybe we'll do, you know, the next mission after that. I didn't notice just how many memories there are, but yeah, we'll figure it out. I want to thank folks for stopping in. I do appreciate it. The follow, that was nice. I want to give a shout out to the folks watching the VOD, whether it be on Twitch or over on the YouTube archive. I do hope you enjoy the content and that you are able to catch a live stream at some point. Follow the channel if you like. Join the Discord if you want. Both are great ways to keep track of when I come online. You can sub to the channel on Twitch. It helps keep the lights on. Over on YouTube, like a video, you know, leave a comment, subscribe. I guess they help. I don't know how it works, but yeah, I guess those are things. But yeah, I look forward to messing around with this for the next like couple weeks or so. Yeah. The next scheduled stream is Saturday night. At the moment, as much as I know I said I didn't really want to play Smite on stream so much, because yeah, it's not always the best experience for me. It turns out I am way behind on the pass currently, so I may well do that for Saturday night's stream. At the very least, it'll get me progress on the pass, because I need it. I've fallen behind, and yeah. But I will also just be keeping an eye out over the next couple of days, see if there's any interesting free options available. But I do hope everybody's taking care of themselves with everything going on. I have been Somebody Nowhere. You've been amazing. And I do hope to see you next time.